In 1844, the Democrats were split. The three nominees for the presidential candidate were Martin Van Buren, a former president and an abolitionist, James Buchanan, a moderate, Louis Cass, a general and expansionist. From Nashville came a dark horse riding up. He was James K. Polk, Napoleon of the stump. Austere, severe, he held few people dear. His oratory filled his foes with fear. The factions soon agreed he's just the man we need to bring about victory, fulfill our manifest destiny, and annex the land the Mexicans command. And when the votes were cast, the winner was Mr. James K. Polk, Napoleon of the stump. In 4 short years, he met his every goal. He seized the whole Southwest from Mexico, made sure the tariffs fell, and made the English sell the Oregon Territory. He built an independence treasury. Having done all this, he sought no second term. But precious few have mourned the passing of Mr. James K. Polk, our 11th president. Young Hickory, Napoleon of the stump.
Birds are calling to sing along, but my window's painted shut, and all that year of chorus taught me is out of style and long forgone. Can I sing like a girl and not be stigmatized by the rest of the world? Tell me how can I sing like a girl and not be objectified as if I were a girl? I want to raise my freak flag higher and higher, and I want to raise my freak flag and never be alone, never be alone.
Particle man, doing the things a particle can. What's he like? It's not important. Particle man, is he a dot or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? Or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Particle man. Triangle man, triangle man. Triangle man hates particle man. They have a fight, triangle wins. Particle man. Universe man, size of the entire universe man, usually kinda smaller man. Universe man, he's got a watch with a minute hand, millennium hand, and an eon hand. When they meet, it's a happy land. Powerful man, universe man. Person man, hit on the head with a frying pan, lives his life in a garbage can. Person man, is he depressed or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with person man? Degraded man, person man. Triangle man, triangle man. Triangle man hates person man. They have a fight, triangle wins. Triangle man.
Here's a song called Fibber Island. Check it out.
Here on Fibber Island, we strum rubber guitars. Our friends live on Mars, and we sew buttons on our cars. Here on Fibber Island, our house is made of pie. Our dog is 2 miles wide, and all he talks about is pie.
Here on Fibber Island, we swim on the ground. Wheels are square, not round. We eat chocolate by the pound.
Here on Fibber Island,
Here on Fibber Island,
no one sings along.
no one sings along.
We just ride giraffes.
We just ride giraffes
and wear bicycles for hats.
bicycles for hats.
To get to Fibber Island, you just close your eyes, start fibbing in your mind, and see what you can find.
Here on Fibber Island, we hide mittens in our hair. You might need to stare to see the mittens in our hair.
Come to Fibber Island and strum rubber guitars. Meet our friends from Mars and sew buttons on our cars.
This is called Your Own Worst Enemy.
It's your own worst enemy, ringing the bell on the door, and the person inside says nobody's home. So your own worst enemy peeks inside and sees you softly weeping as some music fills the room, and the song they play is that guy with the messed up face. Going precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. Full bottle in front of me, time to roll up my sleeves and get to work. And after many glasses of work, I get paid. in the brain. And the song they play is that guy with the messed up face, going precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. And the song they play is that guy with the messed up face, going precious and few are the moments that you and your own worst enemy share. It's your own worst enemy.
Meet James Ensor, Belgium's famous painter. Dig him up and shake his hand. Appreciate the man. Before there were junk stores, before there was junk, he lived with his mother and the torments of Christ. The world was transformed, a crowd gathered round, pressed against his window so they could be the first to meet James Ensor, Belgium's famous painter. Raise a glass and sit and stare, understand the man. He lost all his friends, he didn't need his friends. He lived with his mother and repeated himself. The world has forgotten, the world moved along. The crowd at his window went back to their homes. Meet James Ensor. Down, 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 down. Meet James Ensor. Down, 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 down. Belgium's famous painter. Down, 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 down. Dig him up and shake his hand. Appreciate the man.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Time is marching on, and time is still marching on. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner, and now it's even sooner. This day will soon be at an end, and now it's even sooner, and now it's sooner still. Than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still.
You called me last night on the telephone, and I was glad to hear from you, 'cause I was all alone. You said it's snowing, God, I hate this weather. Now I walk through blizzards just to get us back together. We met in the springtime at a rock and roll show. It was on the Bowery when it was time to go. We kissed on the subway in the middle of the night. you and me. Statue of Liberty, Staten Island Ferry, Co-op City, Kansas and Tiffany, Central Park, Brooklyn Bridge, the Empire State where Dylan lived, Coney Island and Times Square, Rockefeller Center, wish I was there. You wrote me a letter just the other day, said springtime is coming soon, so why don't you come to stay? I packed my stuff, it's on the bus, I can't believe it's true. I'm 3 days from New York City and I'm 3 days from you. Because everyone's your friend in New York City, and everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. Because everyone's my friend in New York City, and everything looks beautiful when you're young and pretty. The streets are paved with diamonds and there's just so much to see. But the best thing about New York City is you and me. I'm asleep, but she's talking to me. She's walking around wearing all of my clothes, but we decided long ago we'd build a time machine and go. How about another first kiss, 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 yeah. I want another first kiss. Other women were too sentimental, always worrying about their hair. Got tired of wasting all my time, now I'm not worrying at all. How about another first kiss, 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 yeah. How about another first kiss, 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 yeah. I want another first kiss. The plot thins, you're waiting. I could tell you we belong together, I could tell you you belong with me, but we've run out of things to say, and we'll be happy anyway. So how about another first kiss, 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 yeah. How about another first kiss, 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 yeah. I want another first kiss. This is an older song for us. This is off our Lincoln album, and it's called Anna Ang.
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop cloak. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. Anna Ang and I are getting old, and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen, Anna, hear my words, and the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl. After all, who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot, and in back of the edge of hearing, these are the words that the voice other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once, I saw this painted on a bridge. Like a broken record, everything sticks like a broken record, everything sticks until it goes away. And the truth is we don't know anything. And I get old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and I hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the flow, shine through the majestic present. Listen and I hear my words are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting older but still haven't walked in the flow of each other's majestic